about time. Golly, man. Probably the worst setup I've had to do ever. And this thing is messing up constantly. I don't know what happened. Hopefully y'all can watch this. Hopefully it's full screen. I don't know. Not sure how this is going to work. If I can even get on TV. We're going to try this. Alright. I don't know how to watch my own live stream to see if there's any comments or anything like that. So I do apologize, y'all, if anything isn't working right, because I don't know what to do. Oh, hopefully I can. I'm trying to figure out how to put this on my TV so I can see the comments, but I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's not working right. Because yesterday I couldn't see comments, and today I'm trying to see all that so I can respond back to you guys, and I'm still trying to figure this thing. Okay. I think we're back. And I believe I can read it. Let's see. Is there a delay? There's got to be a delay or something. Yeah, there's a delay. I should be able to hear it though. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. Hopefully there's not a feedback or anything like that. Okay. I still can't hear myself on TV. I do have it up there. I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. I'm sorry. Be patient with me real quick. Alright. I don't know why I can't hear it. But I'm at least able to see comments, and I guess I can start doing some work here. Let's see. Yesterday, I'm kind of explaining this here. Yesterday, this deal here gave me a problem, man. It irritated the dog crap out of me. And I got mad on live feed, and I had to tear it up, delete it. So I don't need to act like that. But anyway, I apologize. We did get all this stuff put on here. I put the INJORA shocks on here. Got it all put back together. I put the INJORA skid plate. I also put the INJORA drive shafts. And then I also put INJORA brass steering links. And then we also put, if you can see it, you may not be able to, but there's brass INJORA knuckles for the front. And yeah, she's pretty much done. Go ahead and put this back on here. Sorry, I think it got a little blurry there for a second. Well, I'm trying to do this one-handed, y'all. That truck's on there pretty good. She sits low too. Well, she did sit low. See if I can, there we go. She sits low. See and hear you. I still haven't got a 30 yet. I like, let's see, pop that back up on the screen. How do we pop that back on the screen? None, all chat, hide all chats, some messages such as potential spam. Okay, well, live chat's what we got. How do you get the, okay, I still don't, I still haven't got a 30 yet. I like the K10, but don't like it. Don't think I like it enough to fight that small of hardware. Yeah, this hardware is, whoa. Like, I'm using a zero, triple zero Phillips head to do that. And I'm telling you, these little dudes, and then you need it to be magnetic. You see, need it to be magnetic, or you're gonna be fighting yourself. But yeah, we're gonna get back on it, and I'm gonna attempt. Why is that thing all blurry like that? There we go. Sorry about that. That was a little blurry there. I guess because we're gonna work on this dude today. I took them little tires off yesterday. Now I got the brass on the stock tires, and they going on that dude right there. I got them Mofo RC 3D printed rims on there that I hand painted, but yeah, those are coming off, and we're putting them on there. Boop, boop, boop. And then we're gonna add that as drive shaft. We're gonna add brass steering links. Then we're gonna add skid plate, aluminum skid plate. Then we're gonna add some brass knuckles. And I think I think that's about it. All we're gonna add to that dude right there. We might add some stickers and stuff. But right now, I think we're just gonna work on this dude right here. Okay. Take that body off. Boom. How do you like my little clip? That's a badge off of a name tag. I broke it in half. The other half is on there. I screwed it in to the top and all that. So all it does, then you got the back, and you clip at the back, bloop, like that, and it bing, just like that. Pretty easy. Ding, just like that. I know it's a nest of rat nest, but you know what? We got the Secure Ant ESC in there. We got the Secure 1520 3500 kV motor in there, brushless outrunner with a Dumbo 6-channel receiver, Proline shocks, the long boys, cut so she sits low, and that's about all the upgrades it's got on it right now. Brushless motor. Oh, and a big pinion. It's got the biggest pinion you could possibly put on that motor right there. And I got her turned way, way down and adjusted so that little motor there won't work its butt off with that big pinion. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do some stuff to her today. Let's see what we can do. Hope we got enough time today to do this. Okay. Got a lot of glued on stuff. Oh, I forgot to say that I'm putting on wheel nuts too, wherever the heck they went. These little dudes. Putting on them instead of the plastic. So, I guess I can get busy. Y'all are probably waiting for me to do some work. You're like, hurry up. Maybe not. Where the heck? Well, I need to find the little nut driver. I done lost the nut driver. No, I didn't. It's right here. Take these dudes off. I don't know why I'm taking them dudes. Yeah, I know why I'm taking them off, because I'm putting the other ones on. See, I got the brass in the back. I wonder if that brass right there will fit inside the back of them right there. Probably not, without drilling that out. Probably have to drill that out right there a lot bigger so that it'll fit over that right there. But it'll work. I ain't gonna do it right now today. I'll probably put that in a vise, get a big old drill bit and drill that hole out. That big. You see where the scratches are? That's where I'll drill it out. And that way, I'll stick it inside there. It'll clear that and not rub. And we'll have brass rims with a brass mofo insert. But not today. I don't feel like breaking out the drill and all of that stuff. So those dudes are going over there. And just these will go on. They're heavier than the other. I think they're going to look cool on that gold. But if I get to not talking over time, it's because I know y'all can't see shit. Y'all see my damn hands. It's because I don't have nothing to think about, to talk about, unless y'all mention something and I see it on the TV screen. And I kind of have a weird angle here, so y'all are not in a good view really, and it's kind of hard to work on at this angle because I have to set my body off to an off weird side so I'm not in the camera, and then I have to, yeah, excuses are like buttholes. Everybody's got them. Just film. Why don't you just film? That's what I'm gonna do. Film, try to get something done without getting irritated. Yesterday I got freaking irritated. And lost my temper real quick. These little screws and nuts and bolts pee off the Pope real fast, I tell you. And I am not a Pope. Damn not at all. I don't like any of that political shit anyway. I don't like the government. I don't like none of that shit. I don't like control. I don't like none of that. We all should just be able to do what we love and love what we do. Not a mother trucker telling us how to do it and when to do it. Oh, see, there, right there, I had to drill out the case because the shaft on that secure motor was so long. And look at that pinion in there. Can y'all see? That's a big, big pinion in there. But I had to take and drill that out so that shaft, I don't know if y'all can see it, but that shaft is long. A little bit long, and it was rubbing. I could have cut it off, but no, I just drilled that out right there. Okay, let's get this thing on the road, show on the road. Skid, all that. Let's cut this stuff. Get all this. Dang, man, I've got all kind of stuff. I wish I knew how to make wiring look a little bit more prettier, because this is not pretty at all. But when you slap that body on there, you can't see a dadgum thing. So, anyway, let's get this wire job undone. Yeah, you know, these bread ties work pretty good too. See that freaking bread tie? Look at that. You know, wiring management, ooh wee. It's hard to keep them clean, man, when there's all that. I was thinking about actually taking and you know, trimming this stuff down to the actual length I need and resoldering it. That's what I thought about doing, but setting time aside to do all that, you know, is kind of hard. But and then I put you see, I kind of hot glued that. I don't like the hot glue stuff, but it keeps all the wires away from that outrunner motor here. It keeps them away, so if you're bouncing and shaking and banging and beating and flipping and dropping your rig, them wires won't get in there and start, you know, fraying them or cutting them. So it looks ugly, but it sure helps to hot glue some wires up out of the way. I could probably do a lot better and come up with some better ideas, but I didn't, and I will. This little Scx30 Ant ESC 2 to 3 S LiPo 50 amp BEC 6 volt 3 amp. This is a bad little dude, man. Just trying to figure out how to reconfigure it is a pain in the butt. If you understand all that stuff. I don't sometimes. I guess I'm going to have to break out the hot glue again today. I really don't want to have to, so maybe I'll just leave the receiver there. Yeah, I'll just leave the receiver there. Undo all of that. And all of that. And the ESC out of there. And now we go to disassembly. Alright. I might have to push all these extra screws. Oh, you see them? That's how much I cut off my springs. Cut my springs. Them INJORAs, I cut them. Probably a little over an 1/8 inch. It's, I guess I measured them all equally to each other and cut them. They're within, yeah, they're pretty close. They ain't perfect, but they close. Close enough to sit her down, let her sit squatted, and then I can adjust the shock adjusters, whatever the heck you call them. I'm having brain farts. I might need to smoke one right now. Shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna fire up a little hit real quick. I gotta smoke a little green so I can concentrate without getting pissed off. Yesterday I got mad, boy. I got mad. Has anybody on there yesterday see me lose my shit? Or hear me lose my shit? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I hope not. That was pretty embarrassing. I'll tell you what. Sometimes these things bring the child out in me when I get mad, and ooh wee. Boy, I was getting mad yesterday. I was saying things that I should not have. And I was wanting to throw these little dudes yesterday. But I don't do that. I'm going to sit back, think, and realize when I get mad to just stop what I'm doing and think, or else dumb stuff happens. So I'm learning. It's a daily thing to learn self. But you know what? I'm becoming a better person every day for myself and others. And I believe it's a good thing, because I can pass that on to others, and they can pass that on to someone else too. Good vibes, not bad. Be like a pebble in the pond. You want to cause small ripples in that pond, so I want to try to be a little bitty pebble to create little bitty waves. So I'm trying to stay calm, positive, nice, kind. When I can see myself getting out of hand, I try to transmute that energy from a negative energy to a positive energy so that I can have a better day and everyone else can have a better day as well. Dang, man. There we go. Look how little them screws are, man. These things are, I'll tell you, they are tiny. Y'all can't even hardly see that. Oops. That's little. I mean, tiny. Okay. Now, we need to get this off here. I'm going to try to drop this whole dude out from the chassis. Man. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Am I that boring or what? Y'all probably can't see shit, and you got my freaking hands in the way the whole time. The little eyeglass screwdrivers are pretty handy, I tell you. And then get you a pair of scissors, and you can help. Well, I'm trying to do this where y'all can see too, but see there? Got it out with that little bitty pair of scissors. I screwed it as far as it could go with the screwdriver, and it didn't want to go, and then my fat fingers can't get the screws, so I gotta find another object to manipulate what I want. You gotta find it. Dang, man, these things picking up every dadgum screw, bolt. That's magnetic. You let it roll and it'll pick up everything in its wake or in its path. And then if you had them all organized, and now you don't know where they're at because it picked them all up and spread them everywhere on that screwdriver. Oh well. At least I have a good photographic memory. I can remember sometimes that type of stuff. Get that old MIP out there. Alright, we're going to take it off right. I think I'm going to take them off and leave the shocks on. So we're going to boom, like that. And boom. Come off our turkey. There we go. Like that. Leverage. Lever and fulcrum. That's what I just used. A lever and fulcrum to remove them. Oh my gosh. So, got that, that, and that. Now we're going to disconnect. I'm going to take my drive shafts off. Where's the screwdriver? Where'd that screwdriver go? Right there. I call it a screwdriver. Y'all might call them screwdrivers, but I call it a screwdriver because I'm a dadgum redneck hillbilly, and I enjoy saying things differently than others because I ain't a programmed robot. I do stuff different than people are told to do on purpose because I am unique. And I don't like nobody to tell me how to do something, what to do something, when to do something. I'm fucking creative and I can make my own decision and do whatever I want to do. Anyway, y'all probably listen to me ramble about some bullshit. Okay, how do you get them turds out of there? Because they're not wanting to come out. Okay. Pop these off too. I know I just worked on the car yesterday. And they're supposed to be the same, but You work on the same two rigs, two different vehicles, they're supposed to be the same, and they'll come apart differently. And they'll go back together differently sometimes. It's like they got their own mind. Well, I don't know. Are y'all tired of watching me from the side angle yet? That one out, that one out. Right there. Trying to make it where y'all can see too, man. I'm sorry y'all had to look at the back of my hands, but probably better that. I wonder which way would be better. Do y'all want to look at me or look at this? Let's see what we got here. We might be able to see better like that. That brass wheel looks nice. You're all good. I second where I'm at. Don't mess with the AM32 ESC, but I don't. Let's see. Yeah, that AM32 ESC. It's a different thing, man. I've only had to program it one time, and I haven't messed with it since. But I did spend a good little bit studying on the settings and all before I went into it. And I think I got it all done like I wanted it with the pinion and all that stuff that I'm running with it. Come on, dude. Alright. That's why I got them dadgum electrical wires, battery wires. Let's see. Alright. Front two battery wires. Or headlight wires, excuse me. That's what you get. That's what I get for hot gluing them things. Let's hope I don't rip them now. Okay, we got that one loose. Out of the hot glue. What? What? That don't usually happen without ripping the wire. Alright. Let's take these dudes off here. What in the world? I don't. Why is it doing that? Oops. Dang. I messed up, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I can't see what I'm doing again. Oops. Let's hope it goes back to what I was just watching. Dang it. I don't know what just happened, but okay. Hopefully y'all are still on there. I don't know. Gonna have to check, I guess. Sorry. Y'all are still on there. Ooh, wait. Well, I don't know how to get it back to where I can see it on my TV, so these things, this internet stuff, man, is annoying sometimes. I have to go back through and type all of that crap back in. I think. I don't know. I don't know what to do, y'all. This is annoying. I know that. I don't know what to do. What's going on, man? What we got going on here? Well, howdy, Rumble Ridge RC. What up, Steve-O? Alex, howdy. Stop by, show love, going back to bed till mail arrives. Laugh aloud. Got a effing migraine. Well, I hope that migraine gets better, bub. I'm trying to figure out how to see y'all on this dadgum TV, and it's irritating me, man. I don't know how to get it back on to where I can see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't get it. This phone. I'm trying to see the live, y'all. I don't know what's going on. It's irritating me again. Oh, I don't know what to do, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing on the TV so I can see these comments and read and all that, and still be able to work. But I don't know what to do, man. I'm about to have to quit this live because it's not cooperating. I wish somebody was here to help me. Cannot stand this thing, man. I just want to be able to see the comments is all. But it's not working. There's 4 people on here. I don't know what to do, y'all. Oh, this thing is irritating me. It's supposed to work, and it's still not working. I don't get it. Y'all are getting to, I guess, find out that it's still not working right, man. I don't know how to get this back on my TV so I can see this and then not have to have this sitting in front of me in my way. I can't see anything and be able to work with this setup that I have. So if anybody can give me some information on how to get this back on my TV so I can see these comments and be able to let y'all watch me do some work, that would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm going to have to end this live because I'm getting irritated and I do not want to show my ass on live, man. This is not working. I didn't ask that. I didn't ask for you to play that. Oh, God. Y'all, I don't know what to do. This is about to pierce me off. Seriously. Why does this have to be so complicated, man? Oh, Lord. I'm back, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this, but I'm going to have to end this live again because I'm getting irritated and I can't figure this shit out. Or I'll just leave it on like this and you guys can just watch me get irritated, I guess. I don't know. I know I don't like this at all. I can't work like this. I'm just going to put y'all right there, and if y'all can, I don't know how to see the comments or any of that, so I apologize if I can't respond back to any comments. I'm going to just leave it rolling and hope I can keep my calm. I don't know what else to say, y'all, or do, other than I'm just going to just keep building, and hopefully y'all like it or don't. I don't know, but yeah, we're going to work with this right here. This is not working like I want it to. It did earlier just fine, and I don't understand it now. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of getting irritated over something that should not even make me mad. So, it's alright. figure this out. Okay, how are you supposed to get them out now? They're loose, but you can't. How are you supposed to get the screws out of the skid plate, y'all? If they're screwed all the way out, but you can't even access the head. Woo-wee. Telling you, this stuff right here will make the mother trucking pope pissed off. These are not fun to work on, but they're fun to play with. Gotta woo saw myself. Shit. If y'all don't mind tearing up your skid, because the screws don't want to come out. Even though you've screwed them all the way out, you would have think INJORA would have come up with a longer screw head that would come out of the skid so you can access the head to get the damn thing out. Fucking idiots. Engineers these days, man, I swear to God, they get paid to sit behind a fucking desk and don't do a damn thing with these cars. Motherfucker. They need to put their these engineers need to put their fucking hands on these things and see what the hell goes down with them, because this shit ain't right. I should not have to take this screwdriver and shove it up in this damn thing so I can get a screw out that's already all the way screwed out and I can't even access the head. Now I have to take this and tear up my skid that I'm not going to use anymore. I'm putting an aluminum one on there. But I got to tear this up to get this stupid screw out just so I could get a link off. Man, oh man, you talk about making motherfucker mad. How in the hell am I supposed to get that out of there? All right, y'all, I'm done. I can't do no more today without getting pissed off on TV. So, y'all take it easy. Love y'all. Please forgive me for not finishing this, but I'm getting so irritated and I do not want to get... Yeah, I'm just getting irritated. So, peace out, y'all. Later.